Truth Man here. The channel is the No Measures, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I got two content by request that I'm going to do back to back. I've been getting a lot of content by request, and I appreciate y'all. I do. Because this the All Subjects channel, and y'all know I can talk. Y'all know I can talk on just about any subject. And if I can't talk on it, then I'll be like, give me a couple days. I'll go extensively research, and I'm coming back. Pray, and I'm coming back. So this is, I'm not going to say his name. He says, I am a 33-year-old guy who works 2 jobs and have a girlfriend. However, I need your help. I tend to suffer from premature ejaculation, which causes me to feel very insecure with my woman, and more time I don't even want to have sex because I can barely last a minute. This is a big paragraph, so I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna read it all the way. Then I'm gonna come back. He says, it sucks very badly because as a man, you want to dominate a woman in bed, but I just can't because of that issue. My girlfriend tend to have no problem with it, but you know she might have a problem with it, but won't say anything to hurt my feelings. She will when she get mad at you. We're going to break this all the way down. And remember, content by request is small fee of $1.99. It will go up as my popularity goes up, and as the demand goes up, it will go up. It won't go up by much initially, but it's going to continue to go up. I'm here for y'all, and watch the bigger content creators try to copy. But right now, you pay more for a candy bar than you do for content by request. And which one is helping you more? Now, he says, my girlfriend tend to have no problem with it, but you know she might have a problem with it, but won't say anything to hurt my feelings. With that, whenever we decide to do it, we do it in a side position, which we call a lazy way. She says she liked the lazy way because it's easier and quick. She is 37 and I'm 33. We are both in our prime, but she lazy. She not in her prime, brother. But no disrespect to her, because she got something right. You can't even. She could do. Hey, she doing something right. Like maybe she in her prime down there. And she be having you like 1, 2, So she doing something right, man. Shout out to her. That we are both in our prime, but she claimed the lazy way is better for her because she is old. She said because she is old. But I know deep down, if it was with another guy, she would be doing more than the lazy position. We're going to break that down. It truly sucks, bro, because even though my so-called woman accept me, I truly feel like she wants another stick. They always want another stick, man. Listen. I'm going to come back to this. They always want another stick, man. If she got any thottery or any slutty in her, she gonna want another stick. It don't matter how much you pipe her down. And in fact, some of them will be like this. Why are you taking so long? You must be messing with somebody else. Trust me, man. Trust me. You too quick. Man, that was too quick. When you take too long, you may be messing with somebody else. What, you ain't want to have sex? Dude, not to worry. You came to the right place. And anything I say, I'm not putting your girl down. Obviously, she has a quality. Trust me, man, if she can make you bust that quick, a lot of these other dudes probably will bust even quicker. But we gonna keep going. It truly sucks, bro, because even though my so-called woman accepts me, I truly feel like she wants another stick that can last longer. Not if she lazy. She might not. They always, look, man, don't look. I can't see. Let me get through this, man. Also, to mention, we tend to watch P movies. Mistake number one. With female on female action as a couple, sometime after I ejaculate or before we get into having sex, we watch movies because we enjoy it, and also to let her get hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Female on female. Dude, I'm finna get you people was paying $5,000 for what I'm finna get you. This why content by request is going up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe not the rest. I'm gonna keep it like it is the rest of the year. But it's going up because what he finna get, people is paying thousands of dollars for. The rich can come over here and put a content by request and get, look, man. Whoa. I see my girl enjoying herself and about to get off. I'm wondering what it would be like getting her off during sex with my D instead of my fingers or her fingers. Truth, man, I truly feel ashamed in myself knowing I can't please my woman deep down. I know it don't even make sense. She take off her clothes to do anything with me. I truly wish I had the opportunity to last long and go a marathon. In my case, what you think I should do, bro? Let's start off from the beginning. You doing so much for her. You got 2 jobs. You got 2 jobs. You have 2 jobs. Does she live with you, sir? If you paying all the bills, then you shouldn't give a F-U-C kite what she talking about. I had a friend, I told y'all about this. He got mad, man. He practically was unhinged because me and another one of our friends, we was out there all talking like, yeah, man, I be trying to satisfy him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be going long, then we talk, I could see his face like his anger was boiling. He said, man, I wouldn't care if I only last 30 seconds. He said, F these bitchs. And me and my other guy looked at each other and we both practically fell out laughing and changed the subject. That was hilarious. But think about it. My first question to you is, how much of those bills is she paying? Does she live with you? How many meals do you treat? If she don't live with you, how often do you buy her food? How often do you spend your money on her? Huh? No. Again, obviously she might got that goody good. And you might not even be that way with another chick. It could just be her stuff just be sopping and popping. But we're going to get down there. This is a big paragraph. It says, I tend to suffer from premature ejaculation, which causes me to be insecure with my woman. Don't be insecure with nothing sexual. Because you could be the best of the best and they will still cheat on you. You telling me none of these guys that's getting cheated on is laying pipe? I tend to disagree. See, guys be wanting to believe that because they want to believe that they better than you. And it's always going to be one that's better than you, but it's always going to be 2 or more that ain't. No matter what you do. And I'm not just encouraging you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm the truth man giving you the truth. Don't ever feel insecure with anything with yourself. You making people God. You making your girl a God. Next time you finna bust that nut, you enjoy it. Don't be like, oh no, oh no. You enjoy it, man. Like you act like you don't want a nut. If it come fast, it come fast. Yeah, they gonna talk about it. I remember I was in college. She was talking about him in front of everybody, and I was laughing, even though that was my guy. I said, maybe it's just you. Maybe your stuff that good. She like, come on, man. She said, nah, something wrong with him. He can't even come near it. Just talking about it. Talking about, dude. Enjoy your blast, sir. It couldn't do. It could be her stuff is that good, and maybe you maybe it's just her stuff. You get another chick and you mess around and be like, man, what happened? You going 30 minutes clapping her. Then what? So let's keep going. Don't be insecure. They always act like they ain't got a problem with something until she could be smashing somebody else. So, and she could be getting something different from you than she getting from the other person. And it shouldn't hurt your feelings. Like, you could have the biggest D in the world, and some woman, if she know that don't hurt your feelings, gonna say, that's why your D little. I'm telling you, man. I had a woman say that, and I couldn't even fit it in her. Go figure. It wouldn't even go all the way in. She was pregnant, and I'm trying to go easy so I won't hurt the baby and stuff like that. And she still had the nerve to try to say that. I was like, I told my guy, I should have tore her stuff up. What the hell is wrong with this dude? I'm telling you, people be starting stuff, man. All these places he could have parked, he pulled behind me like that. I wish I could just, man, y'all, some of these people lucky, man. They lucky. I could show y'all this parking lot. I'm looking at 30, 40 parking spots. He squeezes behind me, practically finna hit me. Yo, little kickboxing, let me tell y'all something off subject. And I do apologize. I'm gonna break this down. Your little kickboxing ain't gonna save you. If that stuff start working on me, I'm gonna get dirty. These dudes be thinking when they go buy a gun or they learn this fight technique, that fight technique, that they always gonna win. And they not being men, because men don't walk around starting stuff, doing little stuff that can create conflict. All these parking spots, and this dude gonna pull up on my car like that. But if I say something to him, I'm an angry black man. This dude's ignorant, man. He probably getting off in 15 seconds, so don't feel bad. That could be why he mad. He probably get one pump and be like, ah. That could be why he out here trying to start stuff. So let's get back. He says it sucks very bad because as a man you want to dominate a woman in bed. First of all, don't let her dictate anything to you. That's what we call a dictator, and I didn't start that. Shout out to the woman of African descent, I forgot her name, that I heard say that. that's dictating. You always got to have sex the way they want to have it. Even if you went 30 minutes, if everything you do during sex is what they want, you being dominated. Tell her, no, I want to do it in a different position, especially if you paying for anything. See, you scared to lose her, you scared for her to disapprove. You act like she the only woman. If she was the only woman, all right, man, you got to share her. My turn. And who's to say I wouldn't be the same way? Oh! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. So let's get back to it. Says, with that, whenever we decide to do it, we do it in the side position, which we call the lazy way. Try another position. And let's see if you last longer that way. Let me tell you something too. I'm not trying to put nothing in your head, but sometimes women dictate when they don't want you to see how loose I almost said the P word. When they don't want you to see how loose it is. Cause could be cheating. The side way, maybe she could keep you from knowing how loose she is. She could be getting just annihilated by a big one. Now, she says she liked the lazy way because it's easier and quick. Okay. So if she like it quick, this how you do it. This is where vetting come in. If y'all ever get into it about that, be like, I thought you said you like it quick and easier. It's another thing I need to ask you. Is this like a BBW, SSBBW we talking about? Because let me tell you something, man. It could be her body type why you nutting so quick. I mean, think about it. Think about it. If she a big girl, right, and all of that is hot, and you feeling the inside of the leg, the meatiness of the V, it could be that. Maybe you need to switch positions, man. That's what it seemed like to me. But I think you should enjoy your nut. You seem like you ain't enjoy. I'm telling you, you probably be like, oh no, it seemed like I was finna last. Oh, don't be like that, brother. Don't be that way. So she is 33, or she is 37, and I'm 33. We both are in our prime, but she claimed lazy way is better. You in your prime, she not. Her prime is 25 to 30. And it could be, I wonder what her body count is too. There's a lot of factors that could come into play with this. It says, she says she claimed lazy way is better for her because she is old. But I know deep down if it was with another guy, she would be doing more than the lazy position. Of course. See, you got to check her, man. You got to tell her, I want a different position. If she don't do what you want, you tell her, all right, then I'm finna go out here and see what's out here. I'm finna see if it's me, if I'm the problem. And you be out there, oh yeah, 8 minutes in, you still going, yeah. Then you know it's her. You know it's her. See, when this is what happens. When they limit what you could do sexually, your body is going to get used to that, and you going to be quicker than you would with a more ambitious chick that like, you put her on your lap, she's sucking on your neck. Dude, never get into the thing where you think that that's the best you can get. I just made a video about the abundance mindset. Abundance mindset, you make her do what you want. How's she telling you anything? Like you can't, it's almost like that's a form of subtle disrespect. Like she don't think that you can get somebody else and you can please somebody else. Now another thing, let her get hers first. Go down there and lollipop, oh lollipop. Lick it. So and do it until she get hers. See, I don't want to get into everything because I can't show people all my tricks because I gotta be over. Like, I don't want all these dudes. That's almost like if a coach was in at a podium in a room full of teams that he gotta play against, telling everything that he do. Now because you paid for it, I'm gonna give you some stuff. Pause, but I'm not gonna give you everything. So also we tend to watch P movies with female on female action. That's part of it too. Your girl might be alphabet community, man. She looking at other girls playing the violin over other girls. Hey man, it sounds like you need to get you some side. That's why this is one of the reasons I don't believe in monogamy. This kind of stuff be going on. You going with a girl, you working 2 jobs and got a girl that like girls. Get you another girl, man. You can keep her if you want, but get you a second one. And let's see how that works when you have sex with her. And don't compare them. Don't compare them. Just do it. Now, he said, after I ejaculate or before we get into having sex, we watch movies because we enjoy it. Now, another thing, sometimes pornography affects people differently. Like, if you should not be watching porn every day. That, I'm telling you, porn causes premature ejaculation with a lot of guys. Not every guy, but with a lot of them. Some dudes, this is what you do. Stop, if you watching porn every day, however much you watch it, stop watching it that much. Cut it in half. And another thing you could try is get you one off like an hour before y'all do something. And let her get hers first. And when she try to stop you from stroking, stop. Ask her why you want me to stop. You want me to stop? I'll stop. Say that. But if she say, no, I don't want you to stop, man, get the clapping that thing. Clap it. It's all right to satisfy women, and I think we should aim to, but don't aim to satisfy women more than you aim to satisfy yourself. So you need to enjoy your little 30 seconds of whatever it is. Don't be like, man, no, oh. No, just be like, yeah. Enjoy it. So, this is a problem. Female on female action, that's something that I could see you watching by yourself. But another woman, I'm going to tell you something. Like, when I watch that stuff, I like when it's one woman doing the whole job herself. And I like, never mind, let's keep going. When they do it all they self, that's what I like. But I don't like when another dude is, nah, man. Nah. I don't like those, man. Like when I was younger and I ain't had no choice, that's all you saw. But now that I got a choice, if I'm gonna watch it, I like watching women fiddle diddle daddle they self. Yeah. Because in my mind, I'm not finna compare no dude to myself, and no dude can compare to me. That's how you supposed to be thinking. Even if you only last 10 seconds, you should act like them gonna be the best 10 seconds she ever had. You insecure during sex, you can't even enjoy sex. You supposed to be making all type of, you looking at it open like, you can't even enjoy it. You trying to pucker up so you won't get off. Come on, man. You squeezing up like this, tensing up, so you won't do. Come on, man. Okay, so after I ejaculate, he says, or before we get into having sex, we watch movies. He said, oh, you did say you let her get hers. But with that, I still can't lie. Man, let me tell you something. When that thing get moist like that, a lot of dudes ain't gonna last. Like, even when you go first, like if you got one of them women that you gonna get off quick, you should always let her get hers first and let it get nice and moist so she'll get another one. You be pumping that. But see, when women get to dictating, they really mess up their own big O. They mess up let me tell you women something right here. When you trying to tell a dude how to do it, you gonna mess up your experience. So some of y'all that be like, I'll never get it. Won't you stop dictating? And then maybe you will. You always trying to tell him how to do it. Like, I don't want to get in that position. My knee hurt. It's always something. Like, no, you just always want to tell somebody what to do. Man, y'all need to start checking these bras, man. And if you can't check them, then you get away from them. So he says, he see his girl enjoying herself with women. How you know she ain't the problem? And think about it. If you watching these movies, that's like foreplay. You already riled up. Try not watching those movies first. Just try both of those things. Just the next couple of times, this is the first thing I want you to do. Try not watching those movies. Go down there. You get her off. Not her watching no movie, other girls. Dude, I'm telling you, you marry her, man, you about to lose half of what you got, man. I'm just gonna tell you, man. If you can't get her in line, then you need to, and even if you can, get you another girl on the side. You already know what you're getting with her, so if she leaves, she just do. You ain't got to tell her, but I wouldn't lie either. If she asks, I'll be like, yeah, I do. Why you need another girl? Well, why you get off with? Why you gotta need other girls to get off? So let her get hers first and don't watch them movies. And let's see. And another thing you could try is get you a pump. Get you a pump. Like after you go that first round, give it a couple minutes, pump that thing up. Pump it up. If she want to be lazy, be like, look, I ain't ready to stop. All right. Be like, all right, it seems like you need a little help. When you mean by that, you'll see. Dude, if you a dude that never argue with women, you already losing. I already know you is. You're losing. There's no way you could not argue with women. You want to try not to argue with them, but there's no way you can never argue with them. That's impossible. It's impossible. I mean, So we can wrap this first one up. He says, truth, man, I truly feel ashamed. Don't. Just work on it. Don't feel ashamed. Have your fun. In myself, knowing I can't please my woman. Dude, listen. Even if, with some of these women, even if you didn't have that issue, they're insatiable. And it don't matter if you in America or outside America. These dudes just act like, dude, y'all letting these women run game on y'all, man. If I get a passport, I go overseas, I'm just aiming to have fun. I'm not going to act like they anything different. They just trying to use me in a different way. Now, some of them, they might be more into you. It's possible. But I'm trying to have my fun, man. Dude, y'all not being men. And that go for me too. When you let these women make you feel ashamed or make you feel bad about something with you, that's not what they there to do. So I truly feel ashamed in myself knowing I can't please my woman. Deep down, I know it don't even make sense. She take off her clothes. Look, man, look, stop it. Just stop. Cut it out. Knock it off. Knock it off. She getting something out of it. And if she ain't, dude, these women always want to make you feel inferior. I'm telling you, man, don't let them. Truly wish I had the opportunity to last long and go a marathon. A lot of them women, they don't even be wanting that. I'm telling you, this is the main thing I want you to try. Don't watch the videos beforehand. You go down there and you stay down there till she get off. And so you can go buy your pump, buddy. You want round two? There your marathon right there. Oh yeah. She gonna be scared. You will see fear on her face. Like, no lazy position this time. Get on your back. Get on your knees. Do this, do that. Dictate to her. Well, I don't want to do that. Why not? That's how you dominate. You get her to do it the way you want to do it. And on that, I'm going to close. Couple things. One, stop relying on that porn. Stop watching porn so much. Don't have sex with her for a couple days and stop watching that porn. Don't jag. If you jag, don't do it every day. And when y'all do something, don't put in no porn. Be like, we finna do it different this time. Lay on your back. Go down there and give her the rock. Dude, I'm telling you, when they start getting older, man, you're going to have to take your time with them. And you're going to have to be patient and a little unselfish. Not caring what they think, but just taking that approach. Just take that approach. And then tell her no lazy way this time. Get them legs up. But let me get off of here before they start censoring.